Attention officers, attention. We have a code sexy on our hands. I repeat, a code sexy. She is armed, she is dangerous, she is frosty, and she is OP. I repeat, she is OP, boys. Be on the lookout. We going in.
Yeah, I'm high as I've ever been, higher than heaven sits. Roll up my weed and think about my exes and jealousness. Try to stay current and relevant. This be my story, I'm selling it. I am the author, the writer, the typer, the proctor, and all of which credited. Said it and said it.
Ooh, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ray, and welcome to an episode of Bleach Brave Souls. And this is the first video of 2021. So happy New Year's to everybody. Hope you guys had a great time. I know it's a weird time, and you guys probably spent it just with your families or by yourself. And I just wanted you to know you're not alone. This is going to be a great year for all of us. Let's hope, and let's just make it the best that we can. So today's video, we are going to be showcasing the god, the queen of ice. Move over, Tosh. You're no longer the king anymore, because we got the queen of ice, Rukia. 10 years in the future, the first of her kind, BANKAI transforming Rukia. And she is absolutely insane. One of the funnest and best units to ever release. And as you guys can tell, I'm really excited to showcase her for you guys, because I filmed this video 4 times already, and each time something went wrong. First time, my microphone was off.
Why?
Second time, I did a 20-minute playthrough, and for some reason, it was using my webcam mic across the room, so it sounded like this. Guys, it's your boy Ray, and welcome back to the first episode. Welcome back to the first video. And I've been pretty disheartened, so we're doing it 3rd time's the charm. Hopefully it could be just as good as the last one. And if you guys do enjoy these showcases, smash a thumbs up for your boy Ray. Subscribe to the channel. Consider sponsoring the channel, as I make no money from my videos, so it would mean the world to me. And I will do more of these. If you guys want to see one for Ichigo, you like this format, please let me know with a comment down below, because I don't want to provide content that you don't want to. Let's jump into this and take a look at the goddess Rukia. Also, just want to note that I'm going to be hopping in and out of webcam for this video, because I'm trying to showcase the beauty that is Rukia and not really the beauty that is Ray, because some of you like to see my face, some of you don't like to see my face. So to those, I'm going to entertain both of you. So let's go. So looking at the beauty that is Rukia, the first of her kind, she is a Soul Reaper / Captain affiliation, which makes complete sense. Her killer is a Rankar and a Spotted killer, which if you didn't know by now, they stack, boys. So a Rankar killer is plus 40% to a Rankar's, and a Rankar killer is, a Spotted killer is plus 40% to a Spottas, while a Rankar killer is 20%. So against Espadas, they stack. So she does 60% damage against the Espadas, which is ridiculous. So her SP stands alone at the top at 835 without any transcendence invested into her, because as you know, every character gets 1 free transcendence, 1 level, which gives them plus 50 of the stat you choose. And Rukia without that is at 835, which is higher than some characters who have plus 5 transcendence SP, which is ridiculous. So with it, she's going to be at 885 spiritual pressure, which is just disgusting on its own. Her soul trait is strong attack recharge, which is amazing, because those are the funnest soul traits to have for SP based characters. And her ultimate is Haka no Togame, which freezes everybody, and boy does it freeze everybody. Taking a look at Rukia's effects on her attack button, she freezes or has a chance to proc freeze with every single attack, including her nat string. And when she transforms, she also has an additional chance to freeze our cost status elements, which in her case is freeze, for 10 seconds post transformation. And this isn't a single time, boys. This is every time she transforms. The first 10 seconds of that 30-second transformation or 20-second transformation is going to be you're going to just freeze everything, and you're going to see from the gameplay later. Also, when she transforms, her second strong attack goes from a melee strong attack to a ranged strong attack. Besides that, the animations change slightly, but everything else stays the same. One of her innate skills is weaken resistance, which is absolutely ridiculous, boys. It is one of the strongest ailments to have, because weaken is the strongest ailment in the game, in my opinion. It causes you to hit for disgusting damage, because you are lowering the enemy's defense to 1, It also lowers the enemy's attack to 1. So they are hitting you for 1 damage, whether it's an alt, whether it's anything they do, they're hitting you for 1 damage. So weaken is the strongest ailment in the game by a long shot, and to have the ability to be 100% resistant to it is god tier. On top of that, she has 100% freeze resistance, which you can expect. She had to have that. That's like giving Yamamoto not 100% fire resistance, which wouldn't make any sense. So she's 100% freeze, 100% weaken, and those are innate skills. And if you guys don't know the difference between skills and innate skills are there as a 5-star. The second you unlock the character 5-star level 1 from pulling them, you have these skills unlocked. So she doesn't have to unlock it. It's not on her skill tree. It's just passively built into her. 100% weaken, 100% freeze, which is amazing. Next, let's look at her skills. She has 20% nat attack, so bruiser 20. She has strong attack plus 60%, which is ridiculous, boys. She has devastation 40%, which is her ultimate attack. Strong attack cooldown, which is her soul trait. She has a built-in 20% stamina recovery between quests, which is awesome because she just auto heals herself, which is so nice. Not that she's going to really take damage, but in hard events and hard cases, at least you know that she's self-sustaining without the need to run a healing character, without the need to run a stamina recovery character. She has it built in. So I was saying before, if she was a 20% recovery character on her own, that would have been devastating to her. But because it's built in for her free and it doesn't mesh with it doesn't mess up her cooldown, reduce skill. Like if she had 20% stamina recovery instead of cooldown, that would suck. But the fact that it's built in is just amazing. It just adds to the beauty that is Rukia. She has Havoc 20%, so you're going to see her strong attack range is disgusting. It literally hits everything and everything on screen. Anything and everything on screen just gets melted or frozen in front of her. And she has Frenzy, of course, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, so her freeze is lasting 7 seconds instead of 2 seconds. So literally you can go take a break, take a shit, come back, and boom, they're still frozen. And then on top of that, she has 20% increased damage against frozen enemies. So not only does she freeze them for 7 seconds, but she's doing 20% more damage over that course of 7 seconds when she's attacking. And she already hits so hard. It's just ridiculous, boys. I can't wait to show you gameplay if you haven't seen already. And she has Sprinter plus 1. So we're going to take her in to a quest. I'm going to show you guys my Rukia because my Rukia is a little different than this one. And we're going to show you guys now. So my Rukia is at 7 SP on the Transcendence level. Of course, I'm going to get her to 10 eventually. I just need to get a few more scrolls and then a few more large purple scrolls. So we're on our way. We will get them soon. And when I get that, I mean, she's already disgusting. Actually, you can see her SP is 1160. So she is just absolutely destroying already. So it is not necessary, but it's just nice to be OP. So we're going to hop into a event with her naked, and to all you little boys out there, I'm not talking about clothing wise, I'm talking about no accessories, no character links, to show you guys what she can do on her own. So taking a look at Rukia's nat string, she has a fan shaped melee nat string that hits 4 times with a 375 radius and 120% magnification, which means the last hit is 120% magnified and the first 3 are 100% magnified. Her first strong attack is a melee attack in a fan shape. It's an AoE attack with a 570 radius with 120% magnification. Her first strong attack also hits roughly 6 times. Taking a look at her second strong attack, it is a circle-shaped strong attack that devastates everything in front of it and behind it with a 960 radius and 120% magnification. This one really just hits everything in front of her and behind her. She is ridiculous. And her third is a full screen strong attack, AoE 1200 radius, 120% magnification, and it hits 8 times. And her second hits 6 times, I should have said. And then her ultimate is also full screen. So let's take a look at her and let's see her in gameplay. So this event I'm using her in, homies, is the Espada Week challenge because we have attribute advantage, and on top of that we also have killer advantage. So we're gonna see what she can do in her best outcome. Fully naked, no accessories on her, and just as you can see, she just wipes in front of her. So that was the second strong attack. The first one we'll do one more time. Like I said, this one has a 540 radius or 570 radius, and it hits in front of her. This second strong attack really just I'm gonna face the other way just to show you that like how big the radius actually is. So we're gonna face this way. Oh, so she turned, unfortunately, because you know they auto turn the characters, but it really hits all around. And you guys are going to see in the gameplay that I'm going to include at the end of the video that she really just hits everything around her. So we're going to just kill off this wave here. Let me see if I can like hit somebody on screen here and she'll hit somebody behind her. So let me hit this guy. And you see like they died, or some of them got hit behind me. Of course, the range is mostly in front of her, but she still does hit from behind. So as you see that new mechanic right there, we're going to press it. She's going to transform. And while she transforms, those first 10 seconds, she's going to freeze everything and anything in her sight. So we're going to hit it. As you can see, first hit, second hit, third hit, we didn't freeze. This is embarrassing. Sorry, guys. Bad gameplay. We're going to do some strong attacks. And I mean, I didn't really show it off well, but there she is. She's frozen. That was past 10 seconds. This is just her normal chance to proc, but she's just so beautiful. Just look at how nice her strong attacks look. They add a little bit of an animation to them, including her knot string. So if we take a look at her knot string normally, it looks something like this, where she has the snow on the ground. But once she transforms, she has like a little bit of like an ice trail. So this event's annoying, unfortunately, because there's so many enemies in the ground. And that's Rukia's only flaw, I would say, in the whole character, is that she doesn't have the ability to hit hidden enemies. So you can use a Zenkai pill on her, or whatever it's called, the pill, fortification pill. I don't know what the hell it's called, but you can use the pill on her and you'll be fine. But it would have been nice to have that built in. So we're going to use her ult. And it's just devastating. As you can see, they're frozen, and we're just going to let Unohana finish stuff because we don't need to do anything after that, because they're literally frozen for the rest of the game. And on top of the being frozen, they're not for the rest of the game. They're frozen for 10 seconds, but it's a 100% chance. And we do 20% more damage against the frozen enemies. So I just let Unohana take initiative. So I want to show you guys her attacks side by side right now, just so you could see what it looks like before transforming and after transforming. So if we take a look at Rukia side by side, we can see that their attacks are very similar, almost identical in range. The only difference is the slight animation. Of course, it looks a lot better post BANKAI when she transforms. It's a lot more, I would say, more creative and a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, but regardless, they're both almost identical. The knot string is slightly different. As you guys can see, the way she finishes off in her base is different than when she transforms, but every other attack is almost identical in the range that she lunges, the distance, and just overall everything is the same except for the animation. As you can see, her second strong attack here goes from melee to ranged, and that's the only difference there. And which gives her more variety, which is nice to have characters that have melee and range. So it's good that she has both built in because she transforms. And then her third strong attack, the untransformed kind of cuts your screen off a bit with white, and then the post-transform doesn't do that. It's just really beautiful and crystal looky. So let's jump into our final verdict. So to wrap things up, homies, I love this character. I think she is a must-have in the red department as a power character. She's just so fun to play. Her new mechanic is so fun, and it opens such a wide range of cool possible characters that we're going to get with this mechanic in the future. I know we've always wanted a BANKAI mechanic, and not one that just depended on us having to use the ultimate soul bomb in order to achieve it. So it's awesome that we finally have that in the game, and I would say she is a must-have. Everything about her is amazing, except the only thing I would love to see on her, but this is just me being picky, is for her to hit 100%, for her to be able to hit hidden enemies, so I don't need to use a Zenkai pill. That's the only complaint I would have, and it's not really a complaint, it's just a personal preference. So that is Rukia. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, smash a thumbs up for your boy Ray. If you want to see more Bleach Brave Souls content from your boy in 2021, keep me motivated. Let me know that you like to see these stuff. I know this showcases nothing compared to someone like Spite who really knows what he's talking about, but I'm doing my best, and I hope you guys appreciate it. I'm going to be uploading hopefully 2 times a week, maybe 3, trying to live stream at least twice a week, but we'll discuss that further in another video. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed, and let me end this for you with a sick montage of Rukia absolutely decimating everybody. Play that Christmas metal.
を咎めこれでとどめだ